Hello people, Endless here to give you an update on what's been going on behind the scenes of our newer project, cursedsands. Keep in mind that whatever I show or talk about is a work in progress and may or may not be final. Such as the footage you're seeing in the background right now that's been recorded recently during a playtest session. Let's get into it. Visual indicators of stuff happening are usually very important. That's why we finally added some visuals for when the wave status is changing. Such as wave beginning, wave ongoing, and wave ending. These visuals also serve a purpose other than looking good, as the direction of the storm changes based on where the enemies will come from, basically acting as an indicator. Another purpose of the sandstorm is to limit the player's visibility and to force them to stay within the fort and not wander out. We also plan to make the sandstorm damage the walls slowly to serve as a threat. One of the most important things in any PvE game is the enemy AI, and that's why it's been rewritten twice now. AIM has spent a bunch of time making all of the enemies controlled by one script, allowing large amounts of enemies present without lag. It still has its quirks to iron out, such as the pathfinding being a little quirky, and some features missing, such as special abilities for every enemy type. But this is still a really big milestone for allowing large attacks per wave. The biggest visual upgrade the game is going to get will be with the UI. The new redesign also integrates core game features better than the old one, such as the limited inventory, the planned status effects, and the difficulty/time clocks. Here's an image of the old prototype design and the current design based off of the prototype. The new UI can actually be seen in the background footage, but it is, like I said before, still work in progress and some features are missing. Right now there's just one train type during the intermission that sells every kind of item. We find that a little boring. So to add more variety, we are planning to add multiple train types that will sell different types of items. This is mainly to add more variety and randomness, and to encourage stocking up on certain items as you don't know when they'll be available again. Current planned train types include the general store, the workshop, the weapons shop, the brewery, and the exotic store. Character and base upgrades are going to be important later on, when the waves increase in size and the enemies get stronger. These upgrades would include stuff like different types of turrets, like a big cannon or a chain gun, inventory expansions, base-wide traps, gates, passive pressure production, and character boosting equipment, such as a pneumatic brace that would increase your melee capabilities. Base upgrades will be permanent and will only be lost upon a game over. And character upgrades will be lost on death, encouraging the player to stay alive if they spend more money on gearing themselves up.
Hello, I'm Dungeon the Goat and I'm the composer for Cursed Sands. So I've worked on 6 tracks so far and I have a few more to go, so I'll post those to my YouTube channel when I'm done. I'm also working on a bit of programming for Cursed Sands, particularly on the combat system, the new one that's being reworked. If you do find the development of this game interesting, we are going to be posting devlogs after this one. This isn't the only one, so keep your eyes out for those.
And that'll be it for now. As said just a second ago, we are gonna make more of these devlogs when we get some more game progress done. Everyone on the team is stuck in education hell right now, so progress has been a little slow, but we will try to get more of these types of videos out. If you want to follow along the game's development, join the Discord, it's in the description. Join the Roblox group, it's in the description. Subscribe, scroll down. And until next time, goodbye.